Well, I was so inspired yesterday by Kiritapu Allen, who's just recently got engaged to her partner, Mani Dunlop. And so she had like a top 5 of the things that she has or does to help her mental health. So we're talking playing, hanging out with her beautiful kids and being with her whānau. We're talking
moving the body.
Moving the tinana, going for runs, yoga, all that kind of thing. And then she surprised me because I've had my own mental health journey, and she showed us her antidepressants. So, and she's on actually the same ones that I'm on, because I've been through a bit of a journey this year where my mental health has been a bit, how do I put it? On the rocks. So I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 10 months ago. I mean, I tell everyone that it will listen to me, what do I have to do and all that kind of thing. But it actually spiraled me into depression. I was in a dark place, and I was like, ugh. I just have to say, I was always against taking antidepressants because that, I don't know, none of my whānau do it, and I thought I'd be alone. That's why I thought I'd speak out today, because Kiritapu Allen is someone I look up to and admire, and you don't know what people are going through.
No.
And I know some people are like, you're so funny. I'm like, yeah, but I'm quite, complicated, and I have depression, or I am going through depression at the moment. That's what I like to say. So I'm on these antidepressants that just calm me down, even me out. I'm not up and down. I'm not crying as much as because poor Stacey and Mike, you've seen me in the depths of despair, haven't you?
No, it's not us. It's you've done amazing. I'm really proud of you. How you've navigated a lot.
I reckon it takes a lot to talk about it, and you're brave to get help if you need it, if your doctor or therapist says you need it. That's why I loved what Kiritapu Allen had to say. And my top 3 things of looking after myself is, if I feel like myself getting agitated or like pent up, I go straight to the ocean. That's my happy place. I hang out with my kids. I turn my phone off or put it on silent. I'm not kidding. And I go onto the ground with my children and play with them. Look at them in the eye, see their happiness and all their non-stress yet. Because kids are they've just got it so good. Or I hang out with friends. They always fill up my cuppa. So they're my top 3 things. What are yours, Stace?
I think what you just described I'd call whakawhenua, so to be on the whenua, and to get into a place where you say, okay, out of your head, and also taha wairua, so, spiritually, the things that you can't see but you can feel. Mm-hmm. That's one of the big ones for me. And also good kai makes a big difference, because if you're eating stuff and you go, I've been a little piggy, and it just sort of comes out in toxic ways.
Yeah. And I always want to say it's really hard to speak about sad feelings or hurt feelings or intergenerational trauma. But if you're feeling like that at the moment, talk to a friend. I know it's easier said than done, because I struggle talking to people about it, but talk to a friend, talk to a loved one, ring someone for help. I don't know the numbers though, so Stacey will Google them.
It's Mental Health Awareness Week. And no, this is good to share things that pick you up when you're feeling a bit down. Because I go for a run. I mean, I go for a run. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to go for a run so I can have a wine later. But while I'm running, I know. But while I'm running, it clears my head.
Yeah, that's so true.
I do love your body, because you move out of your head into your body, and then you're stronger and fitter. What are those numbers, Stacey?
Yes. Well, one thing is you go to MHAW, look that up, and that'll help. But also we'll put the links on our FLAVA Breakfast Instagram.